Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I am doing a general collective reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time. And please feel free to switch the roles as you see fit. Don't try to make anything fit. If it doesn't resonate, it's not part of your story. So, okay, let's leave that for everybody else. With all that being said, let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is You Are Understood. So there may be something that you have been dealing with that you don't feel completely understood. Okay, so let's get some more. I think a little bit of self-love is probably required in this situation. No, people are not always going to understand you, you know, and you can't rely on that. You can't let that pull your energy down. But just know that you are understood. All right, let's get some more. I think as long as you understand who you are and what you're about, think about it. Think about who you are, what you're about. I wouldn't worry about too much about everybody else understanding who you are and what you're about, Aquarius. Divine purpose. So there is some sort of a divine purpose that you may need to think about and not worry about whether other people understand what you're trying to do in your life or in whatever situation you're dealing with. Let's get one more. One more energy for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to do one more pass and then I'm going to pull. That always gets it. And shielding. Are you blocking? Are you blocking your blessings? You are special. So whatever it is, you might have a special talent, a special gift. And when you present this to people, people don't understand you. And I think it sends you into your mind. But this gift or talent or whatever you have, I think it has a lot to do with your divine purpose. And it's something you think about. You need to think about. Let's get some tarot. Because you're shielding. There's something you're like trying to hide yourself. Anyway, bottom of this deck is Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. Let's see what else we get. All right, think about it. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands can be the in and out energy, the kind of inconsistent energy. And then we have Temperance, which is a patient energy. It's a major arcana as well, so it's a big energy. So there's something you're thinking about that you need to have a lot of patience with, because I think it's something that's probably out of your control. We have the Strength, and you're requiring some strength to try and deal with it probably. Ten of Cups. Whatever this is, it makes you very happy, but I'm feeling like it's kind of hard for you to nail down whatever this is. Could be, this is a general, so this could be a love situation, someone you have feelings for, although, you know, well, we do have the Ten of Cups. It could be a job situation, a job that you are, you know, in love with, something you want to do. And we have the Two of Pentacles, which is balance. Could be balancing your money, getting your money right. Finances with the Empress showing up. And she is all about abundance. So there's something, again, there's something that you're needing to be patient with. You're needing to work with. It's like you're working with this energy to kind of calm it down. It could be you. It could be something or someone outside of you. But it's requiring some strength for you to like pull down the happiness that you know that it can bring to you, the abundance. And it's, you know, I think it can bring balance into your life somehow, along with the abundance. And you're in your divine, a male or female, you're in your divine feminine energy. And then there's the heartbreak, always the tough energy. But I feel like you've nurtured yourself. You went through some sort of heartache and you've gained balance. High Priestess, that's that divine wisdom, that inner knowing. She's falling right underneath the Empress. So I feel like this is something that you know you can handle this. It's requiring you to put a lot of thought into it. With the Hangman, speaking of a lot of thought, you've come to some conclusions. You're seeing things in a different light. So possibly what you thought would lead you into heartbreak, you're finding a new kind of balance regarding it. You're seeing things differently. You're thinking about it. And you're moving into smoother waters with the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Wands following. So this could be something that you are passionate about, but you can't make up your mind on a direction to go. Because maybe you have two directions to go. One could lead you to some sort of a victory, success. With the other one, it's like you've got defenses up, like you're afraid of it. But you're doing some healing with regards to it, and you're going to gain some clarity in these cycles. Let's see what Think About It is talking about. Here we go. Think about it. This card asks you to step back from your current path or thought process and review the situation you're asking about. There is an unseen aspect, and the angels guide you to slow down so you can move forward with the whole picture in sight. This card can also be cautionary if you were about to make a radical change impulsively. While it may still be the best path, this card asks you to look into the alternatives first. So you may have a couple of alternatives, and I think I mentioned them. As an indigo, you're exquisitely sensitive to energy, and your mission is to heal and transform negative energy into positive. However, there's always a better way to do so. That's probably you thinking the two thoughts, you know, should I go on and succeed, or maybe I should pull up? Maybe this won't be so good. So this card asks you to research your options for making the helpful changes that are part of your indigo mission. So you're thinking about which is the best path. on something. I don't know what that something is. I'm sure you do. But I think you have the answers. You know the answers, and you know which way to go. You've thought about it long and hard. And I think you may be, or you may have, because this is like past energy. I think you may have made your decision and you've decided to move forward in a direction that you are passionate about. All right. Let's see divine purpose. Bottom of this deck is Four of Pentacles. So there's something that you're holding on to, or something that is being held on to. Get a couple more shuffles. All right. Divine purpose, Spirit. What is divine purpose trying to tell us? Two of Pentacles again. That there is a need to become balanced, or to gain your balance in some aspect. Get the rest you need, the healing. She looks like she's been through a couple, 2, 3 things. And she's resting and healing right now, gaining her balance. So you might have gone through something where kind of took you loose, took you out a little bit. You know, and speak of the devil, here it is. So you might have been cheated in some aspect of this divine purpose, or this thing that you're thinking about. But you have some kind of special talent, some kind of special purpose. Maybe someone is trying to cheat you out of your spot. And the Hierophant, it could be a contractual type of situation. Maybe you've gone into a contract with someone. Or if this is a relationship, you could have entered into some sort of commitment with someone, and you're finding it hard to gain your balance because there may be some cheating. You got the Sun at the bottom of the deck here. So this is happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck. Or divine purpose. It doesn't necessarily, let's see divine purpose. As I'm getting ready to say divine purpose, it doesn't mean it's something you have to do. Let's just see what it is. This powerful card relates to your mission here on Earth. Your divine purpose is something you choose to experience on a soul level before coming into this lifetime. When you receive this card in a reading, the answer to your question has to do with life fulfillment and soul lessons. Okay, so that's kind of what I was going to say, because you can learn soul lessons from a relationship, romantic relationship, what have you. And I'm thinking with divine purpose, the Hierophant, and this cheating, I mean, maybe there was something you were supposed to learn from a relationship, some higher learning. Choose the pathway that leads you closer to your purpose and let go of the fleeting and temporary diversions. The divine purpose of the indigo is to bring about the changes our planet needs and help create a society built upon integrity, truth, and cooperation. This card is a message from the angels to realize just how powerful and essential your role is in the world. This is your call to leadership. Okay. So it's leading you towards happiness. Let's get some more. This Five of Swords is throwing me. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is working, mastering something. And that's falling under the Five of Swords, next to the Hierophant. If somebody's learning something about cheating, about not, about unfairness, something being unfair, something needing balance and healing. So maybe your divine purpose is to maybe help others to work on themselves. And the star, that is hope and healing. She is working to make things better. She's grounded, she's balanced. With the Eight of Wands, which is communication, and it's moving forward. Fast-moving energy. So maybe whatever you're working on is starting to happen really quickly for you. And there was a necessity to really gain your balance and heal so that you can move past, or to either move past a situation where there was something unfair happening, or to teach how to work on those kind of situations. Maybe you're a therapist or something like that, with justice. And again, that's balance. So this is the third time I've said something about balance. Justice is being served in a particular situation. Things are coming together nicely, and that goes in nicely with that sun. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is a celebration, and Page of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. It's a brand spanking new opportunity that maybe someone is looking at, with the sun at the bottom of the deck. So I'm thinking maybe your divine purpose has something to do, could have something to do with children as well. It's like this process is very slow, but you have information to deliver, the information that is really needed. And we have the Lovers here. That could be a choice, or it could be information about a relationship, your relationship, someone else's relationship. We have the Wounded Warrior, and then we have the Emperor. I'm kind of feeling like you have a divine purpose of helping others gain some balance over situations that, they were cheated in some way, or they felt cheated, or maybe they were the cheater. Maybe I keep going back to you being the one to talk to people about unfair situations, whether they were brought about by them or brought to them. And with the think about it again, it's like, back to the, it's a passion of yours. I think it feels like you like to bring balance into lives of others and help them come into their power, their full power, their strength. You have some kind of inner knowing or mother wit. That's what my mother always used to say. It's that mother wit. You have information that can help people to heal and move past heartbreak, or things that break their hearts. You get them to see things in a different light. And then you have the Knight of Cups as the closing energy here. It's like making an offer of love, some kind of emotional offer. Maybe teaching people to step into maybe more of their emotional side. Because even with Temperance, she's stepping off the land into the water. All right. Interesting. What are you up to, Aquarius? Okay, now we're going to look at shielding. What are you... I'm going to read shielding now. How about that? Just get it out the way. You know I'm going to do it. Shielding. Although you may be strong at heart, and there's your strength over here, your indigo energy is among the most sensitive on the planet, which is why you feel so intensely in situations where others seem calm. For that reason, this card is asking you to energetically shield yourself from negativity. Know that the angels are always around you, and their powerful auras are continually at your disposal for energetic shielding. Simply ask heaven to surround you with angelic light and know that you're spiritually and emotionally protected. Anytime you're in a harsh situation, immediately request that the angels shield you. So yeah, if you're like doing something like tarot or anything, actually, even if you are like maybe some sort of therapist or you deal with people, you still have to cleanse your energy, because if you're around like negativity, like the book said, you can absorb that and you'll carry that with you. So if you are helping others clear out heartbreak or hurt feelings or unfairness, if you are like the one that is trying to bring about happiness and even, you know, help people to solve their love issues, you're going to need to shield your own energy, because they can pull you down. I don't know if you've seen the little meme or whatever, where it's two stick figures and one is not in a good mood and the other one is like, hey, I'm here for you. And the more they talk, their darkness feeds into the one that was the open, happy, empty vessel. And then that one runs off all happy and good. And now you are full of all of that. So you have to continually shield yourself against energies, because I feel like you're going to be dealing with a lot. You know, it feels like the work is going to, your divine purpose, the work is going to kick up. And healing, it's throughout. You're going to have to, as you deal with situations, you're going to have to heal. You know, you're going to have to come back into your divine energy and your inner knowing. And it's going to take healing for you to do that. Continuous healing. Okay, so let's see. Shielding, bottom of the deck is the world. So I'm thinking you're helping people to end old cycles. This is what it feels like. Oh, come on. These cards don't want to shuffle, but you will. You will bend the knee. All right. There. Let's see shielding. What does shielding want us to know? All these cards are so big. All right. Shielding. 8 of Pentacles. That's working. So you'll do the work. You'll do the work to shield yourself, to cleanse yourself. 9 of Wands. That's more boundaries, more, you know, well, yeah, I mean, this is the wounded warrior. They're taking it all and they're still standing. But you're working, you're shielding yourself. 7 of Pentacles, that is planting new seeds, making new investments. And that's coming under 8 of Pentacles. The Sun again. And that's coming under the 9 of Wands. So through your work, you know, by you being so diligent, there's happiness for you, because this is your divine purpose. And when you're working in your divine purpose, you feel great. So you, and you've got the 7 of Pentacles, you've got seeds planted. It's going to bear fruit. With the 10 of Cups, that is emotional fulfillment. It's happy family lives, happy love lives, just, happy, happy, joy, joy. These are the seeds that you're planting. This is what you are working on bringing happy families together, or maybe even working on your own. Maybe you see this kind of thing going on in your own personal situation, and you're the one whose divine purpose is to begin to heal these types of things. Now, under the sun, we have the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to something. Holding on tightly, not letting go. Or it is about getting your finances in order. Or having your finances in order and making sure they stay that way. The Knight of Swords, that is information coming in quickly, which gives clarity. I mean, you may have to be abrupt in some of your conversations when working with people. And then we have the King of Wands, which is going after, he's a leader. He goes after the things that he sets his sights on. There's no wishy-washy with like the Knight of Wands. He is like done all that and now he's here. This may be a good little financial gain for you too, if you're working in a particular field. With the Judgment, that is a rebirth. Second chances, doing things over, doing it right. Doing it in a way that, your wishes are fulfilled. That your family life is happy. It's like giving or even receiving information, valuable information. With the Devil. He always has to show up, doesn't he? Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands, which is choosing a direction. So this is the energy that you need to shield from. With the Six of Pentacles following after that, after the Two of Wands. So it's almost like you will always have to make that choice. You will always have, I'm getting between the Devil, the darker energies and the lighter energies. Because if you're living in your purpose, your divine purpose, the darker energy will come for you. Be it people, someone saying, once again, oh, you can't do that. What makes you think you're good enough for that? Oh, you're too short. You're too tall. You're too... All of that kind of stuff. Those are the devil energies. That's the energies that try to keep you bound to where you are. And I think that you might have had some personal dealings in this energy, which is why you have to think about it so hard, balancing between the dark and the light. Can you help others without falling prey to this again? Or can you maybe let a Knight of Wands back in without falling prey once again to this type of situation? But I think whether you're in a relationship or what have you, your divine purpose is to stay in the light, share that light with whoever you are dealing with, and you have to continue to fight the darkness. You might have hit quite a low before, which is why, you are concerned. You're concerned if you can battle through. You don't want to go through that again, the heartbreak. You've seen it for what it is. And it's taken a lot for you to get balanced and get back into your energy. Now you've got this cup that you're willing to share with others, because that is your divine purpose. But it's putting you in your head, despite the fact that this is something that you really love to do. But something happened. You know, you could be, I don't know, I'm not even going to try and guess. But whatever it is you are doing, you're working on, it's really close to your heart. And I feel like it's something that you probably experienced, you have triumphed over, and now you want to help others with. Now, I don't know if someone from your past, because you do have judgment, is coming back to test you, because whenever you're ascending, you're always going to get thrown those tests to see if you're really ready to step up to the next level. If not, you have to start the cycles again. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything I want to clarify? Yes. Show me, why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? Didn't look at the bottom of the deck. Can't figure it out. Okay, why is the Three of Swords here? This Three of Swords made you want to pull up. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? Justice. Three of Swords showed up in the reverse, because it was like that and I flipped it. So because justice has not been served in a particular heartbreak that you might have dealt with, and you're still wearing that. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got the woe is me kind of attitude there. Kind of hard for you to get out of that. That's feeling left out in the cold. And I just think you don't want to deal with that. So that's confirmation there. You don't want to feel that way again. What else is a bit of a question for me? What is the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, please, Spirit? Why is the Knight of Wands here? We have a message of love and Eight of Swords. I'm getting, because every time, maybe this was a person for you, but every time there's a message, you know, a little hey cutie or hey big head kind of thing going on, you get back in your head. You get back into that mental prison. They send you right back. They let you think, this is the Hierophant. They let you think that there is something more coming, or some more of a commitment coming, but it only lands you in your head. And now justice is upright. So this is what is going to work for you. This is what's going to keep you in balance to go on and get this done. But you're still going to be tested. I think they're still going to come back, because you end up with the devil. You may even give, if it is a person, you're going to give this person or something another chance, because they're going to come in. They're not trying to let you go. It's funny how this thing flipped all the way from like you. I still think that there is something that you want to do that will help others, that's close to your heart, because you have experienced something, and you are still going back and forth with somebody that keeps putting you in this bum energy. There's still a chance that it can come back again. And judging from these last two cards, and you needing to make a decision, shielding, still working on yourself, planting seeds. You got the Sun, but here they come with this information. And old sexy King of Wands coming up, asking for another chance. But is he the devil in disguise? Because the devil is falling right underneath this King of Wands. So basically, you just got to be careful. Yeah, because there's a Five of Pentacles right after that, after Justice. Queen of Wands, very attractive, but you know better with the High Priestess. Nine of Wands again, you're going to be doing it all over again. And you have the Six of Wands, which is success and recognition. But whose success? You're successful because you have a different perspective. You know exactly what this is all about. So I'm kind of thinking that you may put a halt to things before they get too out of hand. Okay. And continue on your journey. All right, Aquarius, let's see what you need to surrender. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. What else does Aquarius need to surrender? Surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. And I think that that is exactly what you need to hear. Yeah, you're not denying your knowledge about what this knight and this king can be up to as far as, you know, how they appear in your life. But you cannot, even if they do reappear, you cannot let them throw you off your course. Okay, let's get a moonology. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. I didn't know there were so many moons until I bought this moonology card. I thought it was full, half, quarter. Disseminating. All right, let's get a moonology. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So your answers are coming to you. You know you've got the High Priestess. You have that inner knowledge. You've got a high priestess a couple times, I thought. But you know what confidence is your key to success. Yeah, you're a little afraid. You know, maybe this could be a job situation. Maybe you're still coming in contact with this person for whatever reason, or this situation, or whatever it is that has thrown you off. But it looks like they'll be back. It will be back, and I think it will be back to test you. Will the collective be successful with this test? If and when this test comes in, if it's already here, they're going to be successful. Show me what we need to see. Ooh, none of the cards are flipping face up. Probably some stuff that you don't see coming. Bottom of the deck is Four of Swords, which is the healing and recovery. Empress, Divine Feminine. I said, will the collective be successful? Nine of Wands, standing your ground as a Divine Feminine. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. So there may be, well, you obviously you're going to work with someone. And Four of Wands, that is firm foundation. I would say you are going to be very successful in this. And I think that, I feel like they're not going to blow your game up. You're standing pretty firm. Three of Pentacles, you can work with this person. You're holding your ground. and you are in your divine feminine energy. So I would say, you got this. You got this. Okay. Let's get some hidden truth. Bottom of the deck. I can't get enough of you. Alrighty then. I love you. I want to feel that way again. I wish I could take my words back. It's funny how it took this quick turn, because I was definitely on, only on your divine purpose, but I see why you have to think about things so much. It's almost like you're wading in the water where the shark jumped up and tried to bite you, and you're a little fearful to go down that path again. All right, they got a lot to say. Well, maybe this is a little bit of you saying stuff back too. Alrighty. My life is not as together as it seems. All right, let's just see. I remember every detail of that day. I know that I crossed the line with you. So they've done something goofy. I can't get enough of you. I feel you leaving me behind. You are the best thing in my life. So obviously there's a definite separation here. I miss seeing you. Definite separation. I knew exactly what I was doing, and we did those already. So this is someone that you have been separated from for a while, and for whatever reason, you fear that your paths will cross, or your paths are definitely going to cross, which is why you're fearful that you won't be able to stay strong in a situation and continue doing what it is that you do that lights you up. Okay, let's get a little message from the Sacred Traveler. Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. This is true. So, you know, and it is very true, because that is what you're doing. You are going within, getting your healing every chance you can get. And then you go back to work. And then you go in and you heal. New bottom is crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You got to release your fears on this. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. View from above. Get the big picture. And stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. So you're doing the dang thing. I think you just keep on trucking. That's my new my new old phrase now. All right, so let's get, we're going to wrap this up with a Goddess Power Oracle for the guidance. New beginnings. Let's see what we get for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm not going to take it because I'm going to get one. I'm not even going to look. All right. Death and Magic with Morrigan. Bottom of the deck. Revelation. Okay. Oh, we got two. Communion and Fortune. Okay. So we have Death and Magic, number 37. Let's see what's dying and what is magical coming for you. All right. Consider your life a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give that gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Experiences, relationships, projects, and even long-cherished dreams are all subject to the natural laws of death and magic of the Celtic goddess Morgan. Now is the time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn. Let go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind, for in death there is great magic, as nothing can ever be truly destroyed. From the ashes of the old, a new life and new dreams will come to be. Face this time of dying and death with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Morrigan will fill you up with magic, and a new world will be born for you. This is her gift for you when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. So that's kind of telling me, this person is obviously filtering in and out of your life, and that's the way it is. And you have to gain your strength, your confidence, and all of that, so you can just continue to move through your life without eyeballing this person or situation, and it's just like a brick wall. You can't do anything. You just fall apart. You gotta get rid of that. Okay, so now your alignment message is: magic is everywhere and in all aspects of life, including death, dying, decay, and what is dark and hidden deep within our very natures. Yet in our modern culture, we spend so much time in denial, concocting ways to avoid death, refusing to allow nature to be true. We've lost so much wisdom as a result. You're being invited to address the areas in your life that no longer serve and that need to die, without a promise of what will take its place. Do you need to walk away from someone, a way of behaving or thinking? Like the caterpillar who has no idea how to be a butterfly, you must surrender to the process of metamorphosis. You must make room for the miracle while at the same time not demanding certainty. The magical death goddess Morrigan offers you the alignment task of self-inquiry. What death are you resisting right now? What darkness do you need to bring to awareness? How has fear ruled your choices? Who could you be if you had the courage to look at life on life's terms? Your magic is so much stronger than you think. You can do this. Your dreams depend on it. Morrigan will be with you every step of the way. All right, that was great. So, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. And most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. And with all of that being said, I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.